It's my pleasure and privilege as CEO of Quorum to come to wish you, shall I say fair wind, because I think there is a little bit too much wind this morning, and to just remind you that you shouldn't be in any doubt of the difference that you're about to make. Every single day there are children all around us in every community whose chances in life have been snatched away from them. And what you're doing is you're helping Quorum to give them those chances back.
I think we've become a strange lycra tribe. We're all recognisable, we all look the same, we're all wearing the same gear, and for those of you who are going to stay on in Cannes, you'll know there's a strange suited and booted sort of tribe down there. When you get there you'll feel really, really superior.
And today is International Women's Day, which is all about better balance. This is the first time on the cycle to MIPIM where we have had a much greater number of women. I would like to know how the peloton feels with a better balance in it.
Well, I think the peloton is always really friendly, but it does feel, I think, more friendly, more, I don't know, chatty.
Chatty?
Yeah, more chatty.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It depends what we're chatting about. I've had a really great conversation about sugared almonds.
Yeah.
Which
is that the sole territory of female discussion of sugared almonds?
That was Toby's discussion.
Oh, yeah, that sounds, you know,
not anyone else's. He gave one to Faye and told her they were really good to just suck on for ages, which she then did for about half an hour.
God.
Great, well, top tip to any cyclists out there.
X-rated stuff.
Yeah, on International Women's Day.
Absolutely.
Just put it in your mouth and suck it.
I was expecting the world to end and the sun wasn't going to come out. And it looks like the roads are all wet, so the rain has been ahead of us. You know, it's been and gone. Everyone's happy. Yeah, apart from you. I'm never happy. Never happy.
Never happy. What's the been the tune of the morning? I know you're both playing in, well, almost in sync. Maybe 1 second out.
We were in sync earlier.
Oh.
Jinx.
You say no, you say why, and I say I don't know. Oh no, you say goodbye, and I say hello. Hello, hello.
Outside of the bus, the wind has been fairly brutal today, mostly from the side.
Yeah.
Crosswinds from the right-hand side, I think.
I think we temporarily had a tailwind for about 2 kilometres.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Lovely, but
That's
very
2
temporary.
kilometres. But the rest of it has been quite a hard day.
Right.
One of the things that you won't often see on the cycle to Caen, because we are often just cycling all the way to Caen, hence the name, is some of the really amazing tiny little French villages that we go through, and there is some stunning architecture on the way. There's some not so stunning architecture too, but I have set out the first stage today, which is usually a really beautiful stage where you go through Champagne, but I thought I'd sit out a little bit, so I have a nap, and just thought I'd show you around this little town that we're in, so you can just get a little bit of a flavour of what we get to see on this beautiful, yet windy this year, cycle down to MIPIM. One of the other amazing things about the cycle to MIPIM, is just the peace that you get sometimes, not all the time, on the peloton, but you get to little tiny villages like this, and it's just you, a few birds, always some dogs, and then suddenly many of the village people will come out and not the band, and just welcome you into their village, and it really is quite stunning, because as you'll see and hopefully hear from this, there's just no one here though.
This is actually quite a nice stretch of my quads.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be rushing out in a minute to join in.
I can't see why they're not already. Tell us about your baguette that you've got right there. What's in it today?
I'm just a bit hungry.
Are you? Have you been cycling quite a lot? Tell us about tell us about the Portsmouth cruise. This is the first time we've really seen you.
They're absolutely fantastic. Dream team.
Dream team. How's the weather been?
Windy.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Yeah, we're okay. We're keeping up a good pace. We're doing some good sections, I'd say. Yeah. I've had a nice morning nap first thing this morning on the coach.
Clever.
Cunning, and I'm just going to see how it rolls for the rest of the day.
Excellent.
We are leading stage 5, so
oh, the best one. Yeah.
The hilly one, I think.
Yeah, 5 hills.
Stage 5 hills. I like that. Nice symmetry to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, great team. Everything's going really well.
Great.
Portsmouth route is rocking.
Excellent.
And the food is amazing.
Lord Nick Hanna. Oh, Nutella in the middle? Oh, yeah. How are you doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Yep.
Enjoying the wind?
I'm on my third muffin. Not today.
Oh. Are you sure not today? How many? 2 today?
First today.
Oh.
It's great. I'm loving it.
Vicky, are you alright?
Am I alright?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a tumble.
Just got you eating most of the time.
I have one when we're not eating.
Yeah. Cake, pizza. Yeah, 2. There you go.
What was it?
What Coram does is very much like this journey. we have to bring together all kinds of different skills and talents together in order to effect the change that will last for a lifetime for every child. We have to raise those funds, and for you to do that for us actually takes my breath away every year. We also have our different routes that we have to travel in order to do this. We work to alleviate the consequences of trauma, abuse, poverty, adversity, and then, when it's necessary, we work to ensure that a child entering care is heard, is safe, and gets placed quickly with a loving family.
Day 5, 1 to go. Do a little kiss.
I wasn't expecting the lips.
So tell us what it's like being part of the crew, because people on the road might think that they get up early, go to bed late. Do they know the half of it?
Well, maybe not. I mean, they obviously have to do the cycling, which is very important, but the crew on average will get up at about 4 to 4:15. What
time does your alarm go off?
Yeah, about 4 to 4:15-ish, give or take.
Yeah.
Go and get the bikes sorted for the morning.
It's a lot of bikes.
A lot of bikes.
At least 70.
At least 70, yeah. And just make sure everything's ready to roll before everyone comes down for breakfast, and to make sure that we roll out on time at 6 AM every morning, which we have done. And then at the end of the day, lots of magic happens. So I don't know whether you're aware, but I think maybe Dijon evening or last night, after we'd had all that rain, so like 2 days ago, we took all the bikes, or the guys took all the bikes, they tested all of the brakes, gave them all a bit of a clean up, so just to make sure that like everyone was kind of safe to go back out on the road the next day.
It's amazing.
And so they'll work through till like 10 or 11 o'clock.
Pills make you stronger, Sam, don't they?
Pills make you stronger.
Pro tip.
The climb was fantastic. We went, I lit up for about 30 seconds.
It's fantastic teamwork. So yeah, best so far. Looking forward to next year already.
Well, in the last 4 years, it's definitely got better and better every single year. This year was the best. I think above all else, because we got the balance of participation better. The whole vibe has been phenomenal and just notched up and improved from previous years. It's been great. And all in all, I think it's been something I'm very proud to have been involved with. Of course, alongside all of that, we've raised a huge amount of money over 4 years for a range of charities, particularly Coram, and that's really inspired a lot of people.